And so at what point did society realize that the horse is out of the barn, that, there's a cause and effect to all these opioids that we're giving out?
So I don't have a real good handle on the dates and the times, but what happened, a couple of things. One is that the number of prescriptions were going up. And then what actually in my mind happened was that some unscrupulous doctors were recognizing that there was a market for pain medicine. And so pill mills began to develop. And pill mills are simply offices whose sole job is to write a prescription for a narcotic. And so you had a bunch of people who were previously addicted to, it could be alcohol, it could be cocaine, it could be any number of things. Well, opiates are now flooding the market. They're everywhere. Every grandma's got a bottle of opiates, and take a few of those and sell them on the street. Well, pain clinics started to develop. Then you asked about Kentucky and why is Kentucky important? Well, for some reason, in eastern Kentucky, there was a number of pain clinics that were developed, pill mills that developed, that people from Florida were driving up to Kentucky and getting a bunch of prescriptions filled and then going back to Florida and selling them or using them or whatever. And law enforcement became knowledgeable of that fact and began looking at that. And states started noticing that was happening across the country, and so they started monitoring and measuring the number of pain prescriptions that were being filled. And suddenly you had a few doctors in a part of the country that were filling thousands and thousands and thousands of doses for narcotics that was way out of the norm. And so that got the attention. And then that was when the pressure was starting to be applied on doctors in the opposite direction to say, no, you can't prescribe this for everybody. That's when research started to show, and it started to emerge that, well, you've got some people that are developing addiction, but you also had some good doctors that started to recognize that as people are on chronic pain pills, their pain actually increases. And then you had rehab centers saying, you know what? We had somebody, they came into us saying that they had chronic pain and their pain levels were a 7 on a 10-point scale all the time. We detoxed them from their narcotic and their pain levels dropped down to 0 or 1. And that started to disseminate through the medical system. And so doctors started realizing that narcotics are not the miracle drug that everybody thought they were just a few decades before.
Hey everybody, we hope that you liked that video. If you'd like more information about Recovering Me, our online recovery courses, or Stepworks Recovery Centers, check out the links below. Thanks for watching.